decided to do a video on a Clarion 9772RT. This is a early 90s pull-up stereo. There is the cage, the mounting cage with the wiring harness. That's what it looks like in the back. I think this came out in 91, 92, around there. I'm gonna pause it and slide it into the cage. There it is. That's what it looks like once it's mounted into the mounting cage here. I'll be using a pair of Polk DB525s. These are 5 1/4 two-ways, and I'm gonna turn on my power supply. To turn it on, you press the knob here.
Fill your yard with Yuletide treasure like a hand-painted LED reindeer sculpture. Want to build a snowman? You can with our 6-foot.
This radio was sitting in my garage for several years. I just took it out yesterday to take a look at it, clean it up a little bit, and see if it still worked. And as you can see, it is functional. So this is your power on and tone control. This is where you adjust your bass dribble, bass
to hot mochas and every merry treat in
trill.
between. Only at McDonald's. Price and participation may vary.
This is for your balance and front rear fader.
Here to show you all the cash back you could have earned on your holiday purchases. But I get up to
Tuning mode.
1.5% cash back on my purchases.
You want to seek or manual the band AM, FM, 1, 2, or 3.
Learn how you can slay the season with the cash.
You change the stations from right here up or down.
Our members on the mission. Insured by deal.
Lot of deals up.
Tradiciones.
You know when you order a new video game or a golf club. Car with
Get will give you up.
it's the one holiday deal you'll still feel good about for years to come.
I'm gonna try a cassette, see if it still plays. This is the program button here. To eject the tape, you press on the forward and rewind buttons at the same time, like that. When the tape is inserted, I don't know if you can see here, you can play the tuner. That button stops the operation of the tape mechanism, and it plays whatever whatever tuner you have it on.
Expires 11/30/21. 2,000 miles per year at 20 cents per extra mile. $4,999.
So we're gonna go ahead and eject again.
Security deposit required. Must purchase dealer installed accessories. Warranties limited. Powertrain warranty. Details at retailer. Go to Kia.com.
That's what it looks like. Really nice, very reliable head unit. Most people got about maybe 15 to 20 years use out of one of these right here. Made very, very well. The tape deck section plays very well as well. It has excellent sound quality, and I mean, it's just reliable. This thing's been sitting on a shelf for a long time. Like I said, I ran a tape cleaner, a tape head cleaner cassette through it, dusted it off. There it is, powered on. It plays. The cassette function works, and yeah, they're known as really reliable stereos. If you find one of these right here, the only thing that you might have to do to it is replace the belt if if it hasn't been done. This one, I believe I had the belt replaced like about maybe 10 years ago, and then after it came back, used it very little, and it sat on the shelf ever since then. But as you can see, it's a nice looking little head unit. Gonna pause the video so I can show the back with the wiring. This is the rear of the stereo, and this has a little wiring diagram on top of it, on top of the mounting sleeve. If you have one of these and you don't really know how to wire it, and that has come off or worn off, then you can pause the video and take a look at it if you can. The wiring's pretty basic. Your red wire is to the ignition switch. The yellow is a constant. Black is ground. These two, of course, are your RCA preamp outputs. There's a gray and black. There's also a white and a white with a black stripe. These are your front outputs for the speakers. And then you have your purple with the black stripe, and a green with the black stripe. These are the rear. I believe the white is the left for the front, gray is the right, green is the left rear, and purple is the right rear. And that's about it. Just a look at the stereo face right here. Thanks again for watching.